beautiful creatures of my world, and welcome back to Coffee with Kerri-Lynn. Today is a day, it's a sad day for our entire community in the Crown of Maine. As you know, if you've been following my podcast, we do a variety of topics. We do missing persons, we do true crime, we do news, politics, current events. We talk about the state of Maine. We talk about politics on a federal level. We talk about my homestead. We talk about animal husbandry. We talk about husbandry. We talk about life, liberty, the pursuit of your happiness, the pursuit of my happiness. We talk about kids and family and relationships. We do a little bit of everything here. We have 3 missing women in Aroostook County. Attin from Washburn went missing in 2021. We have a young girl, Stefanie from New Sweden. She went missing in 2024 in September. A few weeks later, she turned 14. We are now in November of 2025. Stefanie had another birthday. She is now 15, and she still is not found. In July of 2025, we had a 3rd woman go missing from Aroostook County. Tomis Hoyt. Tomis was very well known in my town. She worked at several of the local restaurants. She was so kind. She was funny. She was the kindness that you want to see in the world. We knew Tomis from the Jade Palace, where we often went to eat. And as many of you know, on October 30th, there was a body discovered in a field in Blaine, Maine. A ways from Caribou, but not such a ways away. That body was identified and confirmed. Identified by Richie Hoyt, Thomas's sister, yesterday. At the moment, there is no cause of death. Richie will be releasing that information as soon as she has it. It's a sad day for our community. Tommy Hoyt, she touched a lot of people's lives, even if it was just for a second, a moment in time. Maybe you were having a bad day. You went to rendezvous, had a little conversation. She might have lifted your spirit. A lot of people knew Tomis, and a lot of people were looking for her. It is devastating to have that search end like this. Our thoughts and our prayers are with the entire Hoyt family. Tomis is at peace now. We also have a huge mystery afoot here in Aroostook County, in Washburn, Maine, and in Presque Isle, Maine. I was going through the Facebook, and I saw a post made by Mainely Kate. Now, I do follow Kate's channel. I also follow Locating the Lost. They are excellent channels. They do excellent work to help find the missing people of Maine. Kate made a post. It was a very curious post. I'm going to link both of those podcasters in the description box below. We talk about a variety of things here on Coffee with Kerri-Lynn. True crime, missing persons is just a piece of the work that I do. We do cover missing persons, but not as thoroughly and not as fervently as Mainely Kate and Locating the Lost. So I just want to shout out those two very, very excellent podcasts that I listen to a lot. Mainely Kate put out a post the other day. Someone is taking down the missing person posters in Washburn and in Presque Isle for Attin and Stefanie Damron. Now, Kate came up to Aroostook County not a whole long time ago, and she personally put missing person posters in the area. She also has people in Washburn who are helping her to get the word out, posting the missing posters. She's sending missing posters to, I guess, anybody who wants them in the county so that you can post them in your community. And suddenly these posters are disappearing in Washburn and in Presque Isle. Now, I read the entire comment section underneath Kate's post. Why would anybody want those posters gone? There is a person putting the posters up in Washburn, Maine, that said that they put the posters up and went through town. Hours later, the posters were gone. Posters have been put in businesses in Washburn, Maine, and those posters are disappearing as well. Somebody claimed, allegedly, that they saw somebody take down a missing person poster at the Aroostook County Mall. They saw a man do that. That was their claim in the comment section on Facebook. Why are group of people taking these posters down? Their awareness. That's all they are. They're public awareness of 2 missing women in Aroostook County. Why would anybody want those posters to disappear? That is, it's unconscionable. Now, with every crappy angle to a story, there is a positive angle. Especially to these disappearing posters. You see, the word is getting out that someone in Washburn and in Presque Isle is taking down the posters of Stefanie Damron and Attin, and it is bringing an awareness into all the surrounding communities. Since I found Kate's post on Facebook about this weirdness that's going on, I have personally checked. I know what businesses in town have posters of Stefanie and Attin. Some of the posters are locked behind in a case. Other posters is just free community bulletin boards that are in the market and the laundromat and around town. And I'm looking. And if I see something missing, I will be replacing the poster. But not only am I looking, a lot of people that I've spoken to, that I know personally, since they found out this funny business is going on in Washburn and Presque Isle of these disappearing missing persons posters, they're looking too. Why? Why would a person or persons not want any more awareness on these missing women? It's another mystery in Aroostook County. But we're all watching now. We're all looking a little more vigilantly to make sure the posters that we're putting up are staying up. And to whomever might be taking these posters down, for everyone you take down, another will go in its place. Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful creatures of my world, there's a lot of darkness in the world. There's a lot of negativity in the world. There's a lot of sadness and sorrow in the world. We don't know what kind of day somebody else is having when we meet them in the market. Sometimes you just need to give a person a smile, much like Tomis did when she was working. And that smile can lift someone's spirits. We all need to be the kindness that Tomis Hoyt was in this world. And as always, carpe diem, because nobody promises us a tomorrow.